So, you're thinking about implementing AI, and you might be thinking that means you need a whole new team, a totally different tech stack, but what if the answer is already running on your servers? Today, we're going to dive into how the powerful, enterprise-grade world of Java is actually perfect for modern AI. And look, this isn't just some tech fantasy, it's a real business priority. A recent Gartner survey found that a massive 87% of CEOs believe AI's benefits are a clear win. So the folks at the top are on board, and the pressure to get this done is absolutely real. All right, here's our game plan. We'll kick things off with why Java is such a great fit for AI. Then we'll walk through getting your environment set up, the actual step-by-step process for implementation, how to pick the right tools, how to navigate those inevitable challenges, and finally, we'll take a peek at what's coming next. First step, AI's rise and Java's role. Let's just tackle the big question head on, right? Is Java, this language that we often think of for big, traditional enterprise systems, really the right tool for cutting-edge AI? Well, the answer is a huge yes. You know, Java is anything but a legacy language. It's still a global powerhouse. As of early 2024, it's the third most popular programming language on the planet. And what that really means is you've got this massive active community and a talent pool of over 12 million developers ready to build AI. Now, this number is really the key. Over 90% of Fortune 500 companies are built on Java. This isn't just about popularity. It means you can build AI features directly into the mission-critical systems you already rely on. You don't have to try and bolt on some separate, unfamiliar tech stack. It's already there. But honestly, the most powerful proof comes from the developers themselves. A recent Microsoft survey found that an incredible 97% would choose Java for new AI features. I mean, that is just a massive vote of confidence in the ecosystem's performance, its scalability, and all the tooling that comes with it. Okay, so the confidence is there. Now let's get down to business. In Section 2, we're talking about setting up for success. Because let's be real, before you write a single line of AI code, having a solid development environment is absolutely crucial. And the good news? These tools are probably already on your machine. You'll want a recent Java development kit, think JDK 21 or later, a great IDE like IntelliJ or Eclipse, a build tool like Maven or Gradle to handle your libraries, and yep, you can even use Jupyter Notebooks for interactive prototyping with Java. It's not just for Python anymore. Now for the main event, the AI implementation workflow. It can seem daunting, but we can actually break down the entire journey, from just an idea to a fully deployed AI solution into a really clear, manageable 7-step path. So here it is, the whole workflow. It's a really logical process. You start by defining your scope, pinpointing a clear business problem. Next, you prep your data, because good data is the fuel for any model. From there, you pick your AI approach and choose the right Java framework. Then comes the fun part, training and evaluating the model. Finally, you optimize it and deploy it right into your live apps. For now, let's zoom in on the first 2 steps, because honestly, this is where most projects are won or lost. And this is so important. Every AI project has to start with a clear business goal, not some vague tech dream. Don't just do AI. Your goal should be to solve a real problem. Like, we're going to reduce customer churn by 10%. That kind of clarity is what guides every single technical decision you make later on. Okay, once you've got your goal, you need data. This stuff can come from anywhere, your CRM, weblogs, internal documents, but you have to remember, raw data is almost never ready for AI. It's messy. You have to clean it, get rid of duplicates, and pre-process it before your model can actually learn anything useful from it. Which brings us to a super practical section, choosing your AI toolkit. So, you have a clear problem and clean data. Now, how do you pick the right Java library for the job? There are a lot of options out there. Think of this slide as your cheat sheet. For the really heavy-duty deep learning stuff, Deep Learning 4J is a fantastic enterprise-ready choice. For more traditional machine learning, Weka and Tribuo are excellent. If you're working with text and language, definitely check out Apache OpenNLP. And for integrating with all the new large language models from places like OpenAI or Hugging Face, the new Spring AI framework is a total game changer. Of course, we all know the real world is never as neat and tidy as a workflow diagram, right? So let's talk about the actual challenges and best practices you'll need to master a real-world implementation. I mean, knowing the perfect path is one thing, But what are the common traps that can completely derail a Java AI project? Knowing what they are is the first step to avoiding them. What's really interesting is that a lot of AI projects don't fail because of the tech. They fail because of planning. They fail because there's not enough good data, or because the business goals were fuzzy to begin with. Or, and this is a big one, they fail because of over-engineering. Using some super complex deep learning model when a simple algorithm would have worked just fine. Now, to make sure your AI app is fast and can actually scale, you gotta play to Java's strengths. Use its awesome concurrency features for parallel processing, pick efficient data structures, definitely leverage GPU acceleration for deep learning with libraries like Deal4j, and always profile your app to keep an eye on memory. And please do not make security an afterthought. This is non-negotiable. You have to encrypt your data, protect your models from being tampered with, validate every single input to prevent attacks, and build security right into your development pipeline from day one. It's what we call DevSecOps. Okay, finally, let's look to the future. The world of AI is moving at lightning speed, but Java is evolving right there with it. So, what's the next big thing you should be preparing for? One huge trend is AutoML, or automated machine learning. This stuff automates the really tedious tasks like picking the right model or tuning all the parameters, which just dramatically speeds up how fast you can get to deployment. And yes, you can absolutely do this in Java with powerful libraries like h2o.ai. Another critical trend is something called explainable AI, or XAI. As these models get more and more complex, like these giant black boxes, we need to be able to understand why they're making the decisions they're making. This is so important for building trust and for meeting regulations. And Java frameworks like Triview are already building these features in. So if there's one thing you take away from all this, it's this. Bringing AI into your company doesn't have to mean blowing up your existing systems. Java gives you a stable, scalable, and really powerful foundation to build the next generation of intelligent applications. With its mature ecosystem, its massive community of developers, and all these modern AI libraries, the technology is clearly ready to go. The only real question left is, are you?